So something else I want to talk about is dehumanizing. This is not a pity me party. This isn't like, let's get out my small violin because Amberlynn Reid needs pity or sympathy. That's not it at all.
Another really big one that I forgot to mention in this video is when I do share things about my past, people say, no, that's not true. It's almost as if you guys forget that I am a human who has had experiences in my life.
I thoroughly believe that Stevie Wonder is not blind.
Shut up! That is so stupid!
Almost as if the trauma I've been through or the amazing things I've been through or any heartbreaking stories that I have shared, people try to take those away from me, almost as if I am not a real person with experiences, and that's hard.
So, I guess if you want to hate and be a loser, you can do it on Discord. You can go to Kiwi Farms. You can go to Charlie Gold.
Hello guys, welcome back to my channel, and if you are new, my name is Charlie. Please consider subbing before you exit this video. Amberlynn Reid, the formerly Silence creator. She is here to stand up for herself, speak up against feeling dehumanized while being completely predictable. It is Amber. Before we jump in, I just want to thank today's sponsor, Adam and Eve. They've been around for decades, so they're the #1 source for adult toys. Not only are they hooking us up with a discount code for 50% off of one item, that also includes free shipping to the US and Canada. Some exclusions apply. Adam and Eve has 24/7 customer service, discreet shipping, and one of my favorite things about them, 20% of their profits goes to fighting the spread of HIV around the world. Please check out the description. All the information you'll need will be linked below, and start your journey to something fun or even to spice up an engagement. Now let's get back into it. When it comes to Amberlynn uploading, especially towards the end of the year, it is very predictable. We've talked about it in the past. The forums, the reaction channels, and the controversy is really what's carried Amberlynn's channel for so many years, and she's chosen to capitalize off of that. Amberlynn knows that if she sticks a couple of controversial opinions or statements, rants, tantrums in her videos, even if they're spread apart, it's going to spark comments in her comment section. It's going to spark conversations around social media. And for the most part, that makes sense. That's what you want. You want people to engage with your content. Unfortunately for Amber, she goes on to complain about it and play dumb later. Recently, someone taught her the word dehumanized. And she's been lecturing and lecturing about how she feels dehumanized. And specifically, the examples that she's given is so tone deaf. I don't take that seriously. It's not to say she doesn't feel disrespected. And I think that's mostly what it's about, feeling disrespected. There are going to be people, there are going to be viewers who don't care to respect her. She's not dehumanized. She's just disrespected quite a bit. Now, one of the many examples that she gives to why she feels dehumanized completely contradicts her opinion on Stevie Wonder.
No, you can't. That's not actually who you are as a person. You're just trying to be someone else.
Another really big one that I forgot to mention in this video is when I do share things about my past, people say, no, that's not true. It's almost as if you guys forget that I am a human who has had experiences in my life. Almost as if the trauma I've been through or the amazing things I've been through or any heartbreaking stories that I have shared, people try to take those away from me, almost as if I am not a real person with experiences, and that's hard.
I thoroughly believe that Stevie Wonder is not blind. Look at this clip, okay? How does he see in a loud room with loud people, loud singing, loud band, loud audience? How does he know that the microphone is falling? Like, you can't hear that. The microphone, I have been near microphones like that, and you don't hear those falling. Especially imagine all the music and the drums, like, because it's just like a crazy loud scene in this scene, and I don't have it played because I don't know about copyright or whatever. Tell me how that's possible.
She talks about her experiences and how people try to challenge that. And that's exactly what she goes on to do with Stevie Wonder. She's questioning this man's disability. In her most recent video, she goes on to address certain comments that she received about her brother's car seat in the cop car.
People compared this to movies. I'm like, girl, this isn't a movie. This is my real life. People are like, how come like in movies, like it's never a cop that takes kids? I think she's lying. And I'm just like, this isn't a movie. This is my real life. And as a young child, like when I was 8 years old, taken for the first time, to be put in the back of a cop car is rather traumatic. And I had other people say like, well, how come like there was like a car seat in the cop car? That doesn't make sense. Well, I know for a fact that there was a car seat in the cop car because my brother was in the car seat and it was his car seat. So when the cop picked up my brother from our drug addict parents, they obviously got the car seat as well.
What she's doing with her conspiracy about Stevie Wonder and his disability is similar to what a lot of people, I guess, in the comments were doing when it comes to the car seat. It's her experience, and people try to question it. Well, it's his experience, and Amber's trying to question it. Is this a big deal? No. It's just a clear, calculated attempt at drama and controversy and engagement. I've shared this example in the past, so hopefully this kind of makes sense. If you go shop at a store, there are a lot of times you might be given a receipt and then the cashier lets you know there's a survey at the bottom. Please, take the time to fill it out if you had a good experience. Or they might email you after your purchase. And, they ask for a few minutes of your time to talk about your experience and things they could do better. Most customers are more inclined to take that survey if they had a bad experience. They want that company to know because they want that company to make those changes. However, unfortunately, if you have a great experience or a decent experience, you're not as motivated to take the survey. You might intend to and completely forget. It's kind of that same formula that train wrecks and problematic YouTubers like amberlynn use. If you put something controversial in your content, people will be more inclined to comment, to engage with it, to spread the word across different social media platforms. That's one of the benefits of being problematic. The engagement isn't as hard to get, because the word will spread fast, especially if you created an ecosystem around your channel that includes a lot of other creators that Amber has been able to benefit from. We're heading into the busiest months of the year on this platform because it's the highest paid months. amberlynn is itching for drama. It's all she kind of has at this point, especially since she doesn't have the supporting characters like roommates or her partner who's willing to be on camera. I think a lot of this is just a struggle for amberlynn to figure out how to keep the engagement coming and have it grow, because a lot of people stepped away. A lot of people just started to focus on Chantal because it was a lot to focus on, and the investment was there. There was a lot to be invested in, and a lot that people didn't want to miss, myself included, obviously. But it's just like, oh, this is so transparent. And like I was saying, it's not the opinion that's the most shocking thing. It's just like, okay, that's not the worst thing she said. It's whatever. It's just an opinion. It's just the irony of it following the lecture that she's been giving over the last couple of videos. It's like, it's either she's this dumb, which sometimes I believe she is, or she's just this calculated and transparent to what she's doing and what she's seeking. I actually think the next few months are going to be interesting. I want to see how desperate she gets for these views and these engagements, so I'll be around. Will I necessarily be reacting to every video? No. However, if there's something to talk about, we might just discuss it on my weekend streams. If there's anything that stands true in this corner of YouTube, it's the fact that amberlynn and Chantal are very predictable. So what do you predict that Amber's going to try next? Because I have a few ideas. I know she's going to just keep throwing something at the wall until it sticks. And if there's one thing about amberlynn, she will get something, some type of controversy to stick. She'll just act confused as to why people will continue to talk about it going into next year. Like I said, this year is going to close out with something. We'll see what she has cooking next. Because when I went back to watch the video, I intentionally took out certain parts that were meant to have negative conversations or negative engagement. And when I pieced the video together of what it would be, I understood.
plus size Barbie queen. I actually hate calling myself plus size because I'm definitely not plus size. I'm super morbidly obese, but you know, let's just cringe together. Yes, my hair is a little cuckoo bananas today, so we're just gonna also embrace that. So the next thing is, what happened to your merch? I have gotten this question so many times, so I figured I would answer it now. So the merch I made is simplistic, it's modern in my opinion, it's funny, it's something that I would enjoy wearing. Me. I like the simplicity of it. I think it's cute, it's dainty, and it's not colorful and in your face because I don't want that to be my merch. Sorry guys, I got 1 hour of sleep. We're gonna talk more about my sleep schedule in some other video because we ain't gotta do that right now, but I purposely got 1 hour sleep to try to fix my sleeping schedule so I can actually fall asleep at a normal time. So I'm so tired, and that 1 hour sleep consisted of like off and on sleep. So I technically haven't even slept in it's been a hot minute. So my girlfriend knows how to make chicken like how everyone likes it. Juicy, tasty, and all that. But like I like mine dry. I like mine so dry. And so she'll make mine like that for me. And there has been times in the past where like it wasn't dry enough. And I was just honest about it. You know, it's just, you have to be honest with things like that, especially like just being in a relationship in general. Just be honest with your boyfriend. So next segment that's just gonna go by really quick is my favorites. Just, you know. So my favorite movie is A Simple Favor. My favorite song currently is TV by Billie Eilish. My favorite color is mauve. This like dusty mauve. Is that even how you pronounce it? Who knows? My favorite number is 1. My favorite holiday is Christmas. My favorite animal is panther. My favorite show is Jersey Shore. My favorite food is rice, which not just like white rice, it could be any sort of rice. And my favorite celebrity is Blake Lively. I mean, queen shit, you know what I'm saying? And my favorite hobby is Legos. Oh, this is gross. Maggots are still used to clean wounds. In fact, as recently as 2004, the US Food and Drug Administration permitted the production and marketing of maggots for limited use as a medical device. I don't think I'm ever opening this book again. Wait, what? I always thought slap happy meant like you're so tired, you're like loopy. It's almost like you took a few shots of alcohol. Might I add, did not happen. I actually have not drank since April, since that live stream. So yeah, signs of being slap happy include inane rambling, straying from arcs, odd random behavior, such as giving oneself a wedgie, uncontrollable laughter at one's jokes. So there it is. I was right. I'm gonna go now since I'm slap happy. I'll definitely be falling asleep at a normal time. Thank God.
That's what the video would have been. And that is not going to drive enough engagement and enough investment into the next video. I'll be around to hear what the next lecture sounds like. Hopefully she brings some self-awareness into the conversation and she's not contradicting herself. Because just like she's a human being, so is Stevie Wonder, based on the examples that she's given. And that's what this all comes down to. She defined what dehumanizing is for her and gave examples on what she's experienced, and she turned around to do the same thing. It's a joke. Amberlynn is still a joke. That hasn't changed. Before I end this video, I just want to thank today's sponsor once again. All information will be down in the description box. Please consider giving the video a like or subscribing. There will be other ways to support the channel also in the description box. And to anyone who's still experiencing issues with the notifications, just consider unsubscribing, resubscribing, and set notifications to all. Remember guys, be better today than you were yesterday and greater tomorrow than you will be today. And if all else fails, just don't be this predictable and then expect people to care.
I got blessings falling on me. I got weapons, need no army. Stat like Tetris, you don't know me. Stat my fatty, you don't know me. Okay, hey now, it's a new kid on the playground. So many bags on me, you would've thought I would get spray ground. Now they know I don't play around. I can hear what you're saying now. I just doubled up my flight miles. Coast to coast, no they ain't in town. I get rich, watch, then I get a sick watch. Watch me hit the top, I might make a TikTok. Left hand, right hand. Catch the latest trend, I might double up my net worth. I've been going up now, see the top going down. If you didn't know now, I know you know now. Best cause he could go on top, you not really top. You keep saying top, well I guess you let the top down. I've been going up now, see the top going down. If you didn't know now, I know you know now. Best cause he could go on top, you not really top. You keep saying top, well I guess you let the top down. Made a wish, now I'm here now. It's for real.